back, my friends. This is Lindsay, and today I am not coming at you with more work from home job leads. This video is going to be a little bit special. Today I am sharing 29, yes, that is 29 websites and resources that you can use to scour the internet and look for work from home job leads. Now, there's only one resource that is paid subscription based that I use and trust. The rest of the paid versions I do not personally trust. I will show you which paid resource I do use, but 28 of the 29 are completely free. Now, I am not going anywhere and my channel is not going anywhere. I am going to keep on sharing daily work from home job leads because it takes hours and hours to scour through all of these resources and searching for the best work from home job leads. And I know we don't all have that time. So have no fear, I'll be bringing you direct work from home job leads. That is not going away, but I did just want to share some resources in case you needed help on your own search and journey. So if you are not already subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? If you are interested in working from home, make sure you click that subscribe button and that notification button. That way you never miss another work from home job lead that is uploaded. But let's just dive on in so this video is not a million years long, because I am going to show you on a lot of them how I search and also which ones are best for just finding United States only job leads and which ones that you can find both United States only and international worldwide job leads. And of course, the links to all of these will be down in the description box below, and even in the description box I've tried to notate which ones you can use to find international worldwide job leads. Now, first up we have the website Simply Hired. Now, this one is for my United States folks only. I have not found any worldwide job leads on this site, but this one is very easy to use. From the main page, you can type, if you're looking for something specific like customer service, data entry, you can type a specific job title, a company, like if you're looking specifically to work for Apple, or any skills you have, such as customer service. I normally leave that blank, and then you can type city, state, zip, or remote. We are interested in remote work from home, so you would just type remote in this search box and then click the search jobs button. So once it loads from your remote search, they have a few filters that you can use to narrow down to really what you're looking for. This is the coolest feature. If you create an account and log in, and this is all free, creating an account and logging in is free. When you click the date added, if you're checking this website every single day, which is what I do, I always just check the 24 hours. I want to see the job leads that have been posted in the last 24 hours. But if you're only checking like once a week or every few days, it can remember you as long as you accept the cookies on the website, and you can only see the new jobs that were added since you last visited the Simply Hired website, which is absolutely amazing, because if you're checking 2 and 3 times a day, you don't want to sit here and have to scroll over the same things you saw this morning if you're checking again in the evening. So I love this feature about this website. But normally I'm only checking once a day. I click 24 hours, and so that's going to filter down to the most recent job leads. Now, another feature is they're going to show you the most relevant right off the bat, but I want the newest. So I always click the date to sort this by newest to oldest. Distance isn't really a factor when I search because I am looking for things that are remote across the United States. However, you can then further filter if you're only looking for part-time work because you already have a full-time job. You can filter out all the full-time jobs and only look at part-time work. If you have a minimum salary, if you're looking for a full-time job and you don't want anything less than $75,000 a year, you can filter all to that. This website is perfect with all the filters they have. This is one of the main free websites that I use in my search. They have a lot of big name companies like Intuit, the software tax company. They have Liberty Mutual Insurance, Vanderbilt University Medical Center. They have Seox Health. They have a lot of your big name, well-known companies. Now, one disclaimer I really just wanted to make real quick before moving on is that you need to always do your own research with companies when you find them on any of these websites before you provide your personal information to them. Do some background Google searching, look for your Better Business Bureau if you're in the United States. Make sure it's a real company and not a scam. There are so many scams out there, and on my channel I do try to do my own research and weed out the scams. There's a lot of things that if I can't verify and I'm iffy on, I just choose not to share. And I do see other channels sharing things. So make sure no matter where you're getting your information from, it's from your own job search on these websites, from my channel, from other channels, that you do your own research, please, before providing personal information. Which leads me into my next website that I use on a daily basis. Now, this one is the only paid website that I use and trust. I personally use it. I have a subscription. I trust this one among anything else because they do the background searching and work for you, weeding out the scams. All of the jobs you see on this website are supposed to be pre-verified by somebody as being legit and trustworthy. And so far, I've had a subscription to this website for about 4 months now. I have not found any jobs that I saw on this website that I couldn't verify as being legit. Now, I know what you're thinking. Paying for job leads when you don't have a job and you don't have any money, you're trying to make more money to pay off debt. Why would I spend my money? I get it, but it is very affordable, and at the end I do have a discount code if you're interested. But with that being said, before we get into any of that, I'd like to show you a little bit of deep dive into the features, the filters, and the search options that they have, because that makes a difference. So this next one is Flexjobs. Again, this is a paid subscription service, very affordable, but this is for United States and international job leads. And for my international folks, United Kingdom, Canada, India, everywhere, this is where I find a lot of worldwide jobs. This company is great at searching for anything out there that is international, worldwide, and bringing it straight to you, verifying all that information. So on their website, instead of typing in a location or a job or a keyword, if you just click this advanced button beside the search, you get all of these additional search options. And this is where this service really shines. These are search options that I've not found on any other website. You can narrow it down by work level. You want 100% remote. You want just the option for remote work. We always want 100% remote work. Then you can further it down even further. You can only click, if you're in the United States, this box to open to candidates anywhere in the US. You can, if you're outside of the US, you unclick that box and you can click open to candidates anywhere in the world. So you're automatically weeding out anything that is US only. If you're international, you can go even further and select the specific country. So you'll weed out anything that does not hire in your country. And the same with the United States. If you click this open to candidates in the US button, you can unclick this worldwide. If you don't want to see any positions that are open worldwide, you can further narrow your search by your city, state, or zip code. Now, you can always do job types, whether you want temporary, freelance, or employee. Work schedules, you want part-time, full-time, you want something that has flexible schedule or an alternate schedule. So this has more search options, and that is what you are paying for. You can even search by career level. You want entry level, categories, you want accounting and financing, you want customer service. You can really get down to the nitty-gritty to only have to see the job leads that you are interested in. Now, what I normally do is I normally do the 100% remote work because we're only interested in working from home. And I normally look for anything in the US or worldwide and hit this search for jobs. The layout of this website is awesome. They not only give you the job title, the company name, you can see the logo. So if you're scrolling really fast, just looking for something, if you're looking for big companies like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, you can quickly look and see the logos. It tells you it's 100% remote. It tells you if it's full-time, part-time. And from this page, you can read a little bit about the job. Now, if you click the little box, you can read all about this job and see if it sounds like something for you. I love how at the top of the header, the job summary, they will give you, if the salary is listed, they'll give you the salary information. If it requires a bachelor degree or whatever, they'll give you that information. They give you all of that at the top of the summary page so you can quickly look through and weed out. Say this one is experienced and I'm not experienced, I just click on the next one. Now this one is full-time, experienced, no salary, okay, click on the next one, and you can just keep clicking on the next one real quickly until you find what you are looking for. Now, I do want to show each one of these will show if it's U.S. national. That means it's hiring throughout the entire United States. This one is for Canada, which means this one is only hiring throughout Canada. And then if it's certain countries, Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech Republic, Egypt, it tells you straight on this page where it's hiring from, so you do not have to deep dive into any job descriptions and read every one. Like this accounts receivable is only for the state of Texas. Now, I do have this website if you're interested in checking it out because of all the great features that it offers. Linked down, of course, in the description below. This is their pricing. 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 1 year. But if you use the code FLEXLIFE, that is FLEXLIFE, FlexLife, you will get 30% off. That makes a 1 week trial of this only $6.96. Double check my math, people. I am not that great at it. But then that makes 1 month only $14.66. So you can actually, for like $15, that is it, you could get a 1 month subscription to this, and I can guarantee you if you are using those search options and diving down to specifically what you're looking for, you will find your dream job. Now, I understand that it is unorthodox to pay for job leads. I get it. So the remainder of these resources are completely free. Now, this next one that I want to showcase is a little blog called Think Outside the Cubicle Now. I don't know who runs this blog, but I found it on my work from home search journey, and I have used it ever since. It is absolutely great. They have all kind of articles if you want to navigate through this little bar up here. They have great company reviews, great articles about finding work from home jobs, but Monday through Friday, they post on, have this page linked in the description below. They post daily work from home job leads. So I check this page every day. You just come to it and you will look at when the day is loaded. So they only do Monday through Friday. So we are going to check out Friday's job leads. Now, this blog normally only posts job leads for the United States only, and this is kind of what it looks like. It is just really simple, but it'll tell you what the company name is and what the job title is. So like this company has a job opening for customer service rep. This company has an administrative assistant. So you kind of just read through the job titles down here on the side. And if any interest you, you can click the company name and that takes you straight to the website and the job description. Next up, we have the Rat Race Rebellion blog. Now, I've talked about this on one of my videos before. This main blog post goes into all of their daily job leads. Now, their job leads are also only United States based only. And sometimes they post a blog post that are specific for a job lead. And sometimes they post a list of multiple job leads, but that is all linked on their main page. Another cool feature of this website is if you go up to the top bar, there is a thing that says Big List of Jobs and Gigs. If you click on that and scroll down, it lists a bunch of companies that generally hire work from home positions and what field it is in, such as mystery shopping, customer service, education, healthcare. So if you're ever looking for a list of companies that generally hire work from home positions, here is a huge list for you. Now that will not mean that it has open positions at the current time, but these are companies that you can bookmark if you're interested in working for them and keep checking back. Now, next up, this one is for United States and international worldwide job leads. It is called We Work Remotely. Now, don't let this little thing that says post a job for $2.99 fool you. This website is completely free for people who are searching for jobs. However, if you are a company trying to hire someone, you will have to pay a fee to get your job featured on the website. Now, on this main page, they have a bunch of featured jobs, but where this really shines is that you can hover over the categories, and they normally have jobs in programming, design, development, management, customer support, product, sales, and marketing. And so you can just quickly check a category such as customer support and see all of the jobs listed. They are normally listed newest to oldest, or if you hover over community, you can check out their blog and podcast. But the best feature about this site is if you click job seekers, the first option is advanced job search. If you click the advanced job search, you have a search option for regions. When you click this, you can either do United States only, North America only, Latin America only, Europe only, anywhere in the world, UK only, Canada only. So you can really narrow it down to your country and area to see what is available for you. So if you click anywhere in the world and then hit search, this is only going to list you jobs from newest to oldest that are hiring anywhere in the world. And of course, the date that it was posted is listed right here on the side. And then you can click into the job to get more information on it. Next up, we have the website of Virtual Vocations. Now, this is for my United States folks only. In this search box, you can type titles and keywords such as remote and hit search, or you can do an advanced search to see their different filters. You can also browse these different remote jobs. Now, Virtual Vocations normally only post remote jobs, so you shouldn't have to literally search remote. So the last search I did was data entry. It will remember your latest searches and have them here, so if you come on a daily basis, you can quickly just click the recent search to research for that. Of course, if you click the advanced search option, you can filter between full-time and part-time. You can choose whether you want to be an independent contractor or a W-2 employee, 100% remote or partially remote, your education level. So you can just filter these down. Now, once you search for something like data entry jobs, over here on the side, you have options for filtering there. So I want data entry that's 100% remote, so I can click that. And now I have this whole list of data entry. And you'll see it says posted 30 days ago. So we want the most recently posted because these probably have enough applications to be filled by now. So right here it says sort by date or relevance. If you click that little date, it will sort the newest to the oldest. So you see now you're seeing things that were posted to today, and then you can keep scrolling through. And of course, if you get through all of these pages, you might get to the ones that were posted further down the line, like 30 days ago. Now, this next one is Jobs by Workable. This is for my United States or international folks. Now, you see right here, it has the United States of America entered because that is where I live. And you can click this little box to turn on remote jobs only. And once it turns green, then you can search jobs, and you'll only be searching remote jobs within the United States of America. Now, if you clear that out, and search jobs with nothing entered in the keyword and title field and nothing entered in the city or country field. Only check the remote jobs and hit search jobs. You will get all of the job leads from everywhere. That being for your international folks worldwide, United Kingdom, Canada, United States, India, everywhere, or you can input your specific country. Because I am running a YouTube channel where I am trying to find job leads for everywhere, I leave it empty. But if you're only looking for things that are hiring in India because that's your country, you would put India there and click the remote jobs only. Now you can see this one is for the Philippines while this one is for the United States. So they literally do have job options for everywhere. They again list the logo for the company on the side, and this website has big, well-named companies. You will see big companies like Dropbox and all pop up on this website. Next up, we have the popular Glassdoor page. Now, this is for my United States folks only. And Glassdoor is a great resource for looking at company reviews because previous users or previous people who worked for these companies will grade the company, and they'll also tell you what the company paid them. So if the job description does not list a salary for the position, you can go straight to the company page and see what other people have said they're being paid to try to get an estimate of what the job would pay. Now, the way I use this website is literally type remote in the location. And when you have two options when you do that, it's either remote work from home or remote Oregon. We want remote work from home, so you just load that in that location box and then hit the green search bar. Now, because this website does offer multiple things such as company reviews and all, you'll want to look for the remote jobs section and hit see all jobs. Now, once you have the remote jobs loaded, this website offers multiple features. If you click the more drop-down arrow, there's a work from home only. You can turn that button on to verify you are only seeing jobs that are marked work from home only. They also have a date and time. You can see things posted in the last day, in the last 3 days, in the last week. This will really help you narrow it down and only see the newest, most recent jobs, because the problem you get into when you see jobs that were posted over 30 days ago, they may have just not taken down the job posting, but they may have already filled the position. And then another search option is once you have them loaded, you're looking with the jobs within the last day. You can either sort by most relevant or most recent. I always like to do the most recent because the newest is always the best. We want to be the first ones to get our job applications in. Of course, you can also filter by salary range and job type, which is full-time, part-time, 1099, employee, all those things. Next up, we have the website LinkedIn. Now, I am signed out for security reasons, but with LinkedIn, if you create a profile and a login, you can enter in all your interests, such as customer service data entry. You can upload your resume and you can apply straight to jobs and send all your information to companies. One good thing about LinkedIn is if you create a profile and update all of your information, including your skills, your education, your resume, all that, sometimes companies will actually come to you. Now, one thing to note about LinkedIn is because it is widely used, and this is international and United States only, the problem is there are a lot of scams on LinkedIn, so please be careful, especially in the data entry field. Even sometimes the company name will change, but if you click to go to the actual website to put in the application, you'll start to notice trends of all the websites look the same, or even though the job title and company name may change, the job description is always the same. If you start seeing the same thing over and over on LinkedIn, just know that it is probably more than likely a scam. That's one way to weed out the scams on LinkedIn. But on LinkedIn, if you're signed in, your jobs may be in a different location, but you can click the jobs to get to the job listings. And once you have job listings listed, you have all of these filters. You can choose remote only, And then from there, you can choose like posted in the last 24 hours, the last week. You can choose a big name companies, or you can choose salary, job type, experience level, whether you want entry level or director, leadership. And LinkedIn has some huge companies featured, such as Orange Theory Fitness. They have Amazon, they have Apple, they have huge big name companies. So this is great if you're looking to work for a Fortune 500 company. Next up, we have the Muse. Now, this is for my United States folks only, but this one also includes big, well-name companies. So in the little search box, I normally just type remote and search, and this will pop up. And then on the left side, you have your normal filter, so you can see anything that was posted in the last 7 days, last 14 days, last 30 days. There's a little box here, check box. You click it for remote flexible only. This filters out anything that is not remote work from home. Of course, you can also filter by job category, experience level, perks and benefits. So if you are looking for something that specifically has life insurance, dental, vision, you can even filter by that. This has a great filters, and of course, they have big name, well-known companies like Philips. Now, these next two I am about to share are both for my United States and international folks. These are great resources for international worldwide jobs. The first one is remote.co. Now, their website, the main page, can look a little iffy, but if you scroll down past all of this, you get to recent remote jobs, and they have categories. So if you're looking for developer jobs or quality assurance jobs or writing jobs, design jobs, customer service, you can scroll down and click any of these categories. Now, you also can use the top link. You just click the remote jobs that is right up here at the top of the page, and it gives you everything. And then you can search and filter by adding keywords, company names. So we can just click on data entry here, and it will show us the data entry jobs that they have listed. Not many, they only have one 2 days ago, or we can click back to see all remote jobs. So if we take a data entry off and click on customer service instead, now we can see that there are a lot more listed, because there are more customer service jobs than there are data entry jobs. And of course, this one will tell you right beside the job if it is full-time, freelance, or entry level, and it normally also tells you the location. So like this one is tagged international, so it's not tagged with a location. It is normally United States only. Anything that is outside of the United States will be tagged international. Now, just Remote CO is kind of the same thing. It is just a search engine where you can search jobs for United States or international. So you just click the remote jobs here to get to their job board, and it just shows all of the featured jobs listed right here. And of course, then you have all of these tags. You can search and sort by permanent or contract. You can sort by country here. You've got Canada, Germany, Spain, United Kingdom, United States, all the things. You can also sort by what type of job you're looking for: customer service, developer, social media writing, and you would just click on these words to sort by that. Next up, we have the very popular and famous Indeed. I don't know that this one really needs any explanation or introduction. A lot of people use this, but of course in the location, if you just type remote and then click find jobs, it will search for remote jobs. Now this is United States only, and then they have all of these filters. So what I normally do once I search remote, there is an actual remote option. I double click that just to make sure I've weeded out anything that is not actually work from home. Of course, date posted, last 24 hours, last 3 days, last 7 days. I'm always on the 24 hours to 3 day mark because I'm looking for the most newest. And then of course right here, right above where it shows you the jobs, it's automatically sorted by relevance. I always change this to date because I like looking at the newest and greatest things. I always try getting jobs out to you as fast as I possibly can. That way you have the most time to get those applications in. But of course, if you are looking for a specific salary range, a job type, location, company, experience level, you can filter for all of that. Now, these next two are again for my United States folks only, but this one is work from home jobs near me, where you can just put in your city or titles and keywords and find work from home jobs. Now, they do have most recent listed right down here on the main page, such as an answering service agent for the Answer Aid company. Here is care management for CVS Health. They do scour a bunch of the websites like Simply Hired, Indeed, and they kind of combine a bunch of the good ones together. Of course, you can hit Browse All Jobs. You'll get a pop-up. You need to close it out. And then they have categories. So if you're specifically looking for an accountant or an assistant, this is one way you can narrow down your search. And of course, the website Skip the Drive is all about not having to drive to work and working from home. They have all of these categories here, or you can find remote jobs by entering keywords. I would enter keywords like data entry or customer service, because all of the jobs featured on this website are work from home. Now, Career Builder probably needs no explanation. It is kind of just like Indeed. It has a bunch of well-known companies, and unfortunately, this is for my United States folks only. But they have a little checkbox on their main page that says work from home remote. If you just click that little checkbox and then hit search jobs, it will give you all the jobs that are remote work from home. Now, of course, from there in this top bar, you can filter further by full-time, part-time, date posted again, your pay, all of those things. These next three are both going to be for United States and international worldwide viewers. First up, we have Working Nomads. This is kind of just like a job board with certain categories, but they do include a lot of the things that people are interested in, like customer service, administrative, human resources, healthcare. You can click in category to see the jobs. They have a bunch of their most recent jobs right on their main page. And of course, they have them tagged so you can see how long ago it was posted, if it's full-time, the salary, and where they are hiring from, straight on the main page. And then you can, of course, click on the job title to get into the job description to see more about the job. Now, they also have a little search box right here. You can put in keywords to narrow your search down even further. Moving right along, RemoteV.com. Now, they don't update as often as some of the other websites. Of course, this is a job board with, you can see a bunch of jobs already posted on the main page. You can search for certain keywords or job titles, or you can filter by categories straight right here. Of course, on the left side, if you look for remote location, you can choose USA only, worldwide, or other locations. So you can narrow it down. If you're not in the United States, you can just click worldwide to filter out anything that is United States only, because you don't want to have to look at that. They do have a lot of engineering and developer jobs on here, but again, they tell you how long ago it was posted, whether it's hiring worldwide, the salary range and everything straight on the main page. And then if you're interested in diving further, you can click into the job title to get the job description and more information, and then put your application in. Next up, we have Dynamite Jobs. And again, this is international and United States. And this is just kind of a more of the same thing. Dynamite Jobs is specific for remote jobs, so every job listed should already be remote work from home. So you don't have to filter to that. So you can worry more about the categories you're interested in, such as administrative or design or marketing. The skills you have, locations, you can filter all locations or only United States or Europe, or you can put in your specific location. Any salary range that you are specifically looking for, you can filter down. Next up, we have another blog, the Penny Hoarder blog. Now, I first found this blog when I was looking to be frugal and save money and looking for things on budgeting. The blog and their articles are more based around personal finance. However, they do have a work from home job section. Now, I've found this is really only updated about once a week, so it doesn't help you to check this website more than once a week, but they do list the latest jobs they found here, and of course you can load more, and it tells you where they're hiring. This one is only hiring out of 48 states. This one is anywhere in the USA. So this is another one that is for my United States folks only. Alright, I know this video is getting very, very long. I'll hit the rest of these as quick as possible. This is Authentic Jobs, and this is again for my United States folks only and international, and it is just another job board. This one is really good for designers, developers, and creative pros, like people who are looking for engineers and app development or design jobs. However, it does feature some customer service jobs, and again, it has international jobs, so you can filter down to United States folks only, or this one is United States, Mexico, and Canada. You can just search keywords, search your country or location, choose a category, and you can also filter by part-time and full-time. Now, this is a link up, and it is a job aggregator. So what that means is it kind of searches the internet and searches other big known websites like Career Builder and Indeed and stuff, and tries to pull a bunch of the jobs together in one place. This is for my United States folks only, but of course you can search job titles, companies, keywords, and your location on this one. Now here we have CareerJet, and again, this one is just like the other one. It is a job aggregator. You can search for keywords like remote or company names, your location, all of the things. Now, speaking of job aggregators that go out and try to search the internet and pull in all of the jobs from all different locations, this one is Jobrapedo. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly, but this is a job aggregator, not for just my United States folks only, but also for my international folks. So of course you can search job titles, or where you can search your country. You can scroll down to the bottom, and you can even look for different countries like in Africa and different locations there, and you can just click on these to get the jobs in those locations. Now, these next three are going to be more like job forum boards where different companies or different people can come out and post jobs. It is not like an actual search engine, although they do have some search features. Now, this is Mashable job board, and this is for my United States folks only. And again, they have all of the same search functions. If you're looking specifically for remote in the location, you might want to try to type remote. If remote work from home is not a location option, always put remote as a keyword in the keyword section. Now, this one is a crop, and this one is a more for creative jobs like graphic designers, marketing people, but you can sometimes find customer service jobs posted to this job forum board. Again, this one is United States and international, and again, you can put location or you can use remote work from home as a keyword. And next up, we have the job board Diversity Jobs. This one is for my United States folks only, but in the location here, they do actually accept the word remote. So if you're looking for remote work from home jobs, you just type remote in the location and hit enter or click go, and then it will load all of the work from home jobs. And it has a big, well-known companies. Like you can see, this State Farm claim specialist job was only posted 15 minutes ago, so it automatically sorts you from newest to oldest. Now, these last two are specifically for people who are interested in writing jobs and freelance writers. If you want to be a blogger, if you just want to write articles, newspaper articles, you want to research and write a paper, copywriting, editing, those sorts of things, proofreading, these two job boards are for you. They are specific for those types of jobs. The first one is the Pro Blogger Job Board. And of course, this lists jobs both for United States and international. And this is anybody who has a writing job. They can come and post here their job description, and they can hire and interview you straight from here. So as a mommy blogger, someone who might just need help with their blog might post to hire someone to do freelance writing on the side for them. So these are more like pick up extra money jobs, but it can lead into full-time gigs. And of course, last but not least, if you are interested in those non-phone freelance writing gigs, we have the website Freelance Writing Gigs. They do offer resources and articles on their website as well for writers. But if you just scroll down midway through this main page, they have their search engine for their writing gigs right here. You can enter keywords and locations. You can choose whether you want blogging jobs, copywriting jobs, editing jobs, freelance, full-time, contract. You can search by all the things. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I want to give you a big thank you for watching me and supporting me. This huge list of all of these resources will be available down in the description below. If this video was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up like button, and please share with all your friends and family so we can all work from home and live our healthiest, happiest life. And giving it a thumbs up gives me direct feedback that this was actually helpful and enjoyable for you. Now, if you're still with me, please comment down below and let me know if there's any of these resources that you plan on using in your job search. And also let me know if you are going to be searching these, or if you prefer me to just filter them out for you and bring them to you with more daily work from home job leads. Of course, on my channel will continue on. So thank you for being with me in this special video, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you. Two videos will be popping up on your screen. One I picked for you and the other YouTube picked for you that you might enjoy next. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another work from home or money making video from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.